Hello viewers, welcome to our show once again. You're regular on this program. My name is Timi, I'm beside me
Teni,
and we are
TeniTimi. Today we'll be talking about how to handle a teenager's freedom. I will be looking at it from different angles, from the teen side and from the parent side. So tonight, tell us about the teen side.
So for the teens aspect, you see, at teenage age is a very crucial stage. And at this stage, you want your freedom, you don't want to be under anybody, you just want to go do just by your own rules, you want to do things your way.
Yes.
But you see, life doesn't work that way because by this stage you're still under your parents and there are some rules you still have to follow. Because you need rules actually to train a child, to be better.
Yeah.
And as a teenager, you should know that you have responsibilities. And yes, you actually need freedom as a teenager, but you need to know how to balance your responsibility and your freedom. So let's take this instance. You have homework to do, you have chores to do, but then your phone distracted you. You're with your phone like almost throughout the day. Now, when you realize that your phone has distracted you and time has already gone, you'll be like, I'm worried. That's, oh my God, I have a lot of things to do. Then your parents now come back. They're like, okay, what of the chores I asked you to do? They are expectant of you that you should have done what they asked you to do.
Yeah.
But then they notice that you've not done anything. You can't tell them that it was my phone that distracted me because they'll be like, okay, give me the phone. But they will obviously know that it was the phone that distracted you. Then they'll have to confiscate the phone. Then you won't feel good. But if you've done what you were supposed to do, even your homework too, you were supposed to do your homework, but you didn't do it. And if you don't do your homework, homework, they're actually very important when you are going to school. They add to your grades. Your grades will start dropping when you don't do your homework. Now that you don't do it, your parents notice that your grades are dropping, you're not doing your chores as you should, and your responsibilities, you're not taking them as serious as you were taking them before. There are some limitations they will not start giving you, and you will not feel happy about it. But when you balance your freedom and your responsibilities, when you do what you're supposed to do at the right time, your parents will be happy with you, and they can even give you more freedom because they'll feel like you're a responsible teenager. Exactly. But when you are not doing things as you're supposed to do them, they won't be happy with you. Rather, they will give you limitations instead of giving you more freedom. So it is better that as a teenager, you do your responsibilities and have them the way they are supposed to be. So your parents can trust you more. And as you are doing these responsibilities at this age, you will not know, but you're actually disciplining yourself for the future. Because at this stage, as a teenager, when you are organized and doing everything the way it's supposed to be, when you are an adult, your life will just be easy for you.
Yeah. So from the parent angle, there are some parents who restrict their teenagers from freedom totally, and there are some parents who give their teenagers too much freedom. Parents who give their teenagers too much freedom do not know that these teenagers might actually get out of control. And when I say get out of control, it will get to a point that they will not be able to control them, they will not be able to tell them things to do. For example, a teenager that's gone out of hand and the parent is saying, do not go this way, go this way. The teenager might stand up to the parent and say, why should you tell me that I am old enough to make my own decisions, things like that. So parents don't let it get to the point that teenagers will feel that they have the authority, they have this freedom and independence. And looking at the side of parents restricting their teenagers from freedom totally, you don't allow your teenagers to mingle with friends, you don't know their friends, you don't know their social life, you don't know who they truly are, you don't allow them to go out, things like that makes a teenager feel isolated, makes a teenager feel that, okay, let me pretend, so that they will not know what I truly am, they will not know what I truly can do. They will go out, they'll behave very badly, they'll come back home, they'll be the good girl and good boy that
you want them to be.
You want them to be. That's how you hear some people say, your child very rude, very stubborn, your child does not do this, your child does not do that. Whereas the mom or dad will be like, no, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. No, that's my good boy. That's my dear. But they don't know what they truly are doing. Things like this is not actually good because you don't know who your child truly is. So please, parents, allow your teenagers to showcase who they truly are. Know them, know what they want, know what they like, know their talents. These things are very key because you know if they're pretending, you know if they're not pretending. And you see, for example, again, if these teenagers are restricted when they go outside, for example, when they go to the university, they will feel, yes, nobody's watching me, my parents are not here, my family, they are away, I can do whatever I want. They can now use this opportunity and like, okay, that instead of me to go for class, why can't I go to a party? Why can't I see my friends? They'll now misuse the opportunity. They've not done it before, so the freedom will be, the freedom will
too much
be
for
too
them to
much.
handle.
Exactly. So they'll be like, okay, let me use it since I've not used it before. So parents, it is very important for you to give your teenagers little freedom, not too much, little freedom. So the main point is that teenagers, you have to balance your freedom with your responsibility. Do not neglect your responsibility so that your parents will not give you freedom. And also, parents, you need to, for example, you can see the way I'm holding my hand very firm. That's how you should handle a teenager. That's how you should impose check and balances. That's how you should always watch what the teenager is doing. And you can see this hand it's firm. Can you see? It's loose, rather. It's loose. I can easily remove my hand, but when I want to remove my hand, you see that I want to remove my hand, So that's how to know if a teenager wants to go out of lane. You'll be able to guide the teenager back into the paths he or she's supposed to follow. So thank you for watching. I hope you get one two things from it. I will see you in our next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to TeniTimi Show. Please follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram.
And also don't forget to wash your hands, use your sanitizers regularly, and use your nose mask if you need to go out.
Bye.